Alright, hello, my name's Austin Chengarian, and this is just going to be a video about how I use computer information technology in my daily life. So we're going to go straight to Internet Explorer. First one up here is pretty basic, it's just Facebook. So I really just use this, keep in touch with friends, post some pictures. Other people can write on your wall, you can put in a little bit of information about yourself. I'm not so into that, but also you can just see what your friends are up to, and it's just nice since I'm up here in college. I don't get to see a lot of them as much. So pretty basic, just a pretty easy way that I like to keep in touch and keep track of what my friends are up to. Second one is probably my favorite actually. It's called Epic Mix, and we learned a lot about this in class. My ski pass is actually equipped with a radio frequency ID chip. So what that allows me to do is not only track what runs I've been on by tracking the lifts as I get on them. So as you can see there, at Breckenridge I took 9 lifts and I traveled 11,776 feet. But more interesting than that is actually that it will link any pictures that the Epic Mix photo people take of you to your account. So you can see up here I've got quite a few pictures with friends, and they're all 100% free. So that's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite thing about this pass actually. It's really awesome. You get to compete with your friends, all that kind of stuff. You can set a profile picture, you can see me there. So just a really cool way that they've incorporated this radio frequency ID chip into something that you can actually use and really enjoy using every day. The next way I use information technology is just online shopping. So this is the Oakley store. I'm actually technically an Oakley rep. So this is just where I like to shop around, get some ideas of products I might like to buy. They have clothing, they have sunglasses, they have apparel, they have hats, they have all sorts of different stuff that I just like to look at. So I would say this is probably my favorite source of apparel and sunglasses there. Just a pretty basic shopping site there, but definitely something I use in my everyday life, something that I really enjoy. Now, my fourth example, I'm sure you'll be familiar with if you're from CSU, but it's just my RAMCT account here. So this is just showing grades, it shows attendance, it shows all sorts of stuff related to school, lets me keep track of assignments, all that kind of stuff. So it's really actually really helpful for someone who doesn't write stuff down. It just allows me to check due dates, it allows me to see when tests are, and it allows me to check my grades without having to go in and talk to my teacher. So it's just a really nice place for me to go, and it's really useful, and I definitely use it every day, if not multiple times a day. The fifth example here is obviously just my email. Pretty sure everyone nowadays has an email. This happens to be my personal email, so I get all the stuff from my job, get all the stuff from you guys as teachers, and just get all my internet shopping material in here. The nice thing about Outlook.com is if I go up here and click this arrow, I can actually connect to my OneDrive account. And let me have that load really quick. And in here, I actually have it set up so that all my schoolwork is saved. So if you look here, these are all the classes that I have information on the cloud here. So it's a really good way for me to use the cloud in my everyday life. As you can see here, this is my folder for this class. So basically, ticket for Jason's presentation there, contact with computers assignment, all that kind of stuff. So it's just really easy for me to get there. If my computer crashes, I don't have to worry about it. It's just really nice to have all that stuff there. I also have an online version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and even OneNote, which I use to take notes. And finally, I can get to all my contacts easily and quickly via the internet. So if you look here, I have phone numbers, addresses, Facebook accounts. I can do anything I need on here seamlessly and easily. So it's just really convenient. And then the last example of how I use information technology is just to stay informed. So this just happens to be the News app on Windows 8.1, the operating system. And this is the home page here, boy and girl on ferry drowned with life jackets tied together. A little morbid today, but hey, what are you going to do? So this is just what I like to stay in touch with, get all my worldly news. As you can see, you can scroll through here. My personal favorite is the technology and science section. As you can see, heart bleed, bug being emphasized right there. So it's just a really easy, convenient way for me to stay in touch, and it updates as a live tile on my screen. And that's about it. So thanks again for watching. This is How I Use Computer Information Technology in My Daily Life by Austin Chengarian. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again. Bye-bye.